All right, good morning again. Here we go for Tuesday's explanation. I'm trying to do these all back to back. I'm already out of breath. So the only thing in the warm up today is we've got some Supermans with a row. We did some Supermans last week a couple times. I'm gonna add a little bit because we've got some upper body today. So Superman, arms out in front, and I want you to squeeze everything in your posterior chain, raise up, and a row is I just want you to pull your elbows down towards your hips and then come back up and then go down. So Superman, row those elbows back, up, and down. So that's it for warm up. For strength, we're going upper body. It's another birthday day today, so you can thank someone else for all these movements. We are going to superset 3 movements. 4 sets of 10 bench press, dumbbell, both at the same time. So we're going down and up. It's not a hold or anything. It's 4 sets of 10 total, barbell or dumbbell bench. I know with this, we got to play around with what people have. Not everybody has a bench. That's fine, move to the floor. Totally fine. Anybody have a barbell that they want to use on the floor? That is also fine. If you are one of the very few people that I know of that has at least a bench rack or a rig at home, you may barbell bench. Keep in mind we're doing sets of 10. So you want to do something you can do all 10 where you don't need to be spotted. Shoulders stay back and down. Drive those shoulder blades into the bench or the floor. Keep everything nice and tight. Squeeze your glutes. Keep your core tight. Use your breath. All those fun things. Just remember, there's no coaches there to spot, so be careful with how heavy you go. That's movement 1. Movement 2 is 4 sets of 10 bent over barbell row. Here's my super heavy barbell I've got, right? I'm gonna deadlift it up. My shoulders are down and back. I'm gonna send my butt back to position 2. Almost think about bending that bar. You can see how everything's engaging when I do that, and pull back using your lats. So from side, deadlift it up, shoulders are down and back, butt's back. You're gonna pull back towards your stomach, right? You're not trying to come up, think about pulling back. Not everybody has a barbell. That is totally fine. With your dumbbell in the hand of the leg that's going back, right? And I want you to bend over and pull back to your hip. Stay on that back toe, right? Don't cave in here. Stay on that back toe. Stay strong through here. Try not to rest on that front knee. This will use your core. You're going to pull it back to your hip. If that is too hard, or if you have stability issues or your weight's too heavy, you can always move to a bench and do the same thing. That's going to take a little bit of the core out because you're supporting yourself over here. That's movement 2. Movement 3, overhead triceps. So with 1 dumbbell, arms straight up. You're going to keep those elbows in. Make sure you're not arching, right? Everything's tucked. Rib cage is tied down. And you're going to do 10 of these. There you go for strength. All right, the WOD. Again, this is birthday boy's choice. 8 rounds for time. That was his baseball number forever, probably. 4 squat cleans, 2 double press, and 8 push-up. Once you get through 8 rounds of that, it is a 75 sit-up cash out. So this is a juicy one. You wanted to make it tough, so everyone needs to adjust it for them. So let's say you've got a barbell, right? I've got this thing in the way. From here, and then catch it in that squat. Back down to the ground, catch it in that squat. Luckily, there's only 8. Excuse me, there's only 4, but there's 8 rounds. If you do not have a barbell, we can do 2 dumbbells, right? But I want you to go from the hang position, no lower than mid shin. You can go down there, but I don't want you to worry about going to the ground. If you have 1 heavy thing, we can do 2 on that side and then 2 on this side. That is fine too. Just make sure we're not doing what I see a lot of people do with when we do wall ball cleans, and that you're doing this, right? That's not a full clean. Extend and catch it in that squat. 4 squat cleans. Good Lord, I'm out of breath. 2, here's the gift, only 2 double presses, right? So deadlift those dumbbells up, down the push-up, jump wide, but use those hips to snap. Imagine I'm standing, you can see me, right? Hands finish at the top. So, use those hips and up top. 2 of those, and then 8 push-ups. 8 rounds for time, no big deal. The squat cleans are, we're not doing RX right now, but the suggested weight is pretty heavy. Talk to the coach who's at your class and figure out what makes sense for you to do at home without a coach physically present, without being able to drop a barbell or dumbbells, and we'll make it work. All right, that is it for today. See you guys later.